Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to share with you the latest app that I released inside the UChat App Store, which is the Web Scraper by CMA. This app allows you to basically scrape the content of web pages, the ones that are allowed to do so at least, right? And today I also prepared a few use cases on how you can integrate this inside of your chatbot. Later I might, if the interest is there, I might also come up with a separate interface and not basically applicable towards UChat only, where you can just use the web scraper as is, but for now you can use it through the UChat App Store. The first basically use case that I want to provide you with is the research bot, and this is quite interesting because it allows you to research using the Google apps, basically doing a Google search through the regular Google search engine, provide some replies, some results, and the ones that seem interesting to you, you can basically scrape, right? So how does this work? Basically, so really simple. First one, what would you like to research? Then we have the Google apps, which is also available inside the UChat App Store. The search query will be the last input from the users or the response from this question block, right? So what would I like to research? For example, the best OpenAI models or the best AI models. Then I get a result back in a nice looking gallery overview, and based on the one that I want to choose, so research more, I'm going to scrape that URL, so the contents of that URL. Then I will display the information here, but you can, for example, store it inside of a Google Sheet. You can store it inside of your own database any way you like to, but I just want to show the process, right? So let's preview this. Let's see what we get back. So let's preview this inside of a pop-up. A really nice example, I think, of a potential use case. And let's say, what would you like to research? How to make a perfect coffee, something like that. The research for through the Google apps is pretty fast as well. And here you will see that I get some results back. So these are the most likely the first 10 results from the Google search, also the Google search engine if you look this up online. And you can see that you can just scroll down or scroll ahead to see if you see anything that you like. So let's say how to make the best coffee at home, right? Best iced coffee recipe, that might also be a nice one, but let's just grab one that we like. So let's say this is a YouTube video, so there's not much content there, so we're going to not scrape that one. Let's say this one. Takes a little bit of time to scrape the content, and then we should receive all of the content in a nice looking overview. Takes a few seconds, but there we have it. So here you can see, right, that here's your content, and here we have all the information that you then can store onto the Google Sheets or database, a MySQL database, or just a MongoDB, right? But it allows you to research anything that you like to, then store it anywhere you prefer. So a research chatbot could be a nice first use case. Another one could be that you allow AI to answer any business related questions. And how does this work? So we capture the user's question, then we're going to categorize the user's question, right? We're going to check the topics, the match topic, and based on the net match topic, we're going to scrape that specific URL. So if we take a look at the prompt itself, so for the categorization, really easy prompt. You're a data analyst in charge of categorizing the user's question into one of the following: about us, product, services, and contact. Then it will return a certain output, and here we will basically check under the condition tab which output has been added, right? Based on that topic, we're only going to scrape that specific URL. So if it's an about us, as you can see here, then we're going to scrape an about us page. And I, as an example, just use the website from the chatbot platform that I'm using, UChat.au for Australia. And you can see about. I'm going to save all of the data inside. So we're just going to have the URL to scrape, going to save all of the data inside, and then I'm going to basically generate a reply with it. And it is the exact same for the product and services and also for the contact. The only difference is the URL to scrape, right? So here we have the contact us, for example. Then it all goes towards the exact same generate AI reply. And inside you are Mark, in this case, that is the persona. Then you need to reply to the user's question by following the below business information as well as guideline, right? So I skip the guidelines for now, but you can see that we just output the business information that we just scraped and then going to generate a specific output. Once that output has been generated, we're just going to display it. And it's as simple as that, really. And if we want to preview this, so let's take a look, let's preview and let's see what we get back. Did not test this, so let's see if it actually works. So let's say, can you tell me more about yourself or your company? So let's see. What should happen now, right, is that the about us section will be scraped and an AI reply will be generated and will then be outputted into this specific section. And here we have it. Absolutely. At UChat, our mission is to help you succeed by providing an effective conversational marketing platform. We are passionate about sharing the benefits of conversational marketing and have built a comprehensive platform that includes all the tools you need to implement it successfully into your business. And you can see a nice looking explanation as well. How cool is this, right? That you can provide something, a complete AI chatbot with freshly scraped data. That is also the big advantage of using this. So you can scrape the data real time. So anytime a web page gets updated, you are getting the newly fresh updated data information to then use inside of your AI reply. So no need to store the business information anymore. If you have it somewhere online, you can scrape it directly. Really, really cool stuff. So this is what I want to share with you today. 2 use cases for the new app that is now live inside the App Store. And if you have any questions, do let me know and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. For now, enjoy your day, take care, and I will talk to you really, really soon.